you, Hemant and Uday, for highlighting the current challenges in the distillery industry. Moving on to the solution, at Vlinder, we have built a complete platform that addresses authenticity, traceability, and at the same time enables customer engagement real time. In case of authenticity, using mobile phone, a single tap on the bottle by the customer will instantly prove the authenticity of the product and detect counterfeit. Customers can consume the product with peace of mind that they are in fact consuming an authentic product and is not duplicate. At the same time, this enables the manufacturers to detect counterfeit, its occurrences, and geolocation of where it is happening. This helps manufacturers protect their brand and, more importantly, their customers. The feature is enabled using Vlinder's proprietary blockchain-enabled smart tags. Along with authenticity, when a customer taps on the bottle, the entire grain-to-glass journey is displayed. Customers can view product highlights, tasting notes, and every step involved in producing the product they are consuming. Details around where the grains were grown and sourced from, fermenting process, distilling procedures, and finally the cask and aging details. All these can be supported with images, videos, and geolocation tracking. So now that we talked about how the product talks about itself to the customer, what else would the customer want about the product? Product can provide pairing information and cocktail recipes. Manufacturers can engage the customer directly by providing information regarding upcoming product launches and associated promos with video messages, enable sharing experience through social media. Manufacturers can also get real-time feedback from the customer, collect demographics to generate insights. So every step is traceable with geolocation and timestamp, instantly verifiable with digital proof on blockchain. We recently onboarded one and only Amrit, first ever to launch digital whiskey Fusion X. We will now play a quick demo of the solution where Amrit Fusion X bottle is tabbed real time. Now you see that the tap on the bottle using mobile phone displays that the product is authentic and sealed. You can see the product information and tasting note with other details. You can also see the grain to glass journey. Now you see the bottling details and you see esteemed Ashok sir's image bottling the first whiskey bottle. Here you'll see the proof of the step recorded in blockchain, which is tamper proof. And finally, how customer feedback is obtained real time. Well, it's a quick short video. On a lighter note, if you would like to experience it real time, please purchase Amrit Fusion X. Now we are going to showcase a crafted demo of Vlinder single malt whiskey. Here's the video. As soon as the customer taps onto the bottle, a video will pop up onto the customer's screen. This is the prime time advertisement for getting the customer's attention. You can completely get customer attention by telling your story in your own words. Story about your facility, story about your tradition, story behind this whiskey. You can also provide internal access to your distillery, to the various processing units in your distillery. You can also see that here a distiller is talking about a specific batch of whiskey on how it was made, right from where the grains were sourced from to how it landed up in the bottle. You can also talk about the uniqueness of the whiskey. You can talk about the different differentiators. You can also make this like a journal video capturing the entire grain to glass journey over a period of time and embed your story told in your own words and convey the message to the customer. You can also have any third-party reviewer or advisor talk about the whiskey and provide feedback about the whiskey. You can also provide any tasting notes or any pairing information that goes along with the whiskey or any cocktail recipes. And this video can also be a season's greeting or any promotional video, and any video that you would like to personalize and dedicate to your customer. There is no time limit on this video. It can be shortened or it can be longer. And this video is always available to the customer as and when he taps onto the bottle along with other information too. So right now you see that the bottle is completely authentic and a sealed product. It's not tampered or broken. This is basically giving you the information about the whiskey and the product website. This also enables access to social media where customers can share their experience. Right now, you will be seeing the mapped view of various steps involved in the process on where exactly it happened on a map. Um, this looking at the barley fields. This gives you information about the geolocation of the barley fields, the digital proof recorded in blockchain, and time stamped that it was indeed from that particular location. Is basically going through the process steps that was involved in producing this whiskey. And this is how the customer would provide feedback on the whiskey. You can see this feedback in our dashboard app that we will be demoing in a few minutes. This is an interesting feature that would take customer engagement to the next level. We have a landing page for your own product. And this landing page can be created as and when required and on the fly. This can be used to allow customer registration, create contests, collect demographics, and to provide any personalized messages. This is a page for creating contest. You can add any contest, and this is a page that basically provides season greetings to the customer along with the product. This is the page where you can collect the customer demographic information for rewards and the birthdays and wedding anniversary, so that you could send personalized messages. Once the customer submits the information, an email will be you will receive an email with the registration information. Here's the dashboard, administrative dashboard that is available for manufacturers. Here you can see the customer feedback, including the feedback that was just submitted in the previous demo. Here you can see the number of transactions, number of QR code scans, and number of smart tag taps. This is where you would customize features of a particular batch, like a product landing page, link to promotional video to be played, add any features pertaining to the batch. Um, in this case, the feature customer reward mechanism is enabled. All this is abstracted digitally by a QR code, which can be downloaded, printed, and then placed onto the bottle. The last part is the customer demographic information that was collected during registration, taps, and scan. This can be used to send personalized messages or gifts. Now you don't need Kunal in every duty free stores.